For most of history, getting rich followed a pretty simple formula. You got a degree, found a good job, worked hard for decades, and hopefully retired comfortably one day. But something unusual has been happening over the last few years. Ordinary people with no famous last names, no wealthy parents, and no massive business connections are quietly building serious income streams online. What's even more surprising is that many of them aren't becoming influencers. They're not posting luxury cars on Instagram. They're not dancing on TikTok. In many cases, nobody even knows who they are. While the internet is filled with stories about celebrities and millionaire entrepreneurs, a new group of digital earners is emerging behind the scenes. They're creating faceless YouTube channels, selling digital products, running newsletters, offering AI-powered services, and earning commissions through affiliate marketing. Some make a few $100s per month, others generate thousands, and a growing number are building businesses that rival traditional careers. The fascinating part is that most people still don't realize how accessible these opportunities have become. Take faceless YouTube channels, for example. When people think of YouTube success, they usually imagine creators filming themselves in expensive studios or documenting their daily lives. But some of the fastest growing channels today don't show a face at all. Channels focused on history, finance, mysteries, motivation, technology, and even simple facts are attracting millions of views every month. Instead of appearing on camera, creators use voiceovers, stock footage, animations, and editing techniques to tell engaging stories. Some creators write scripts themselves. Others outsource parts of the process. Many now use AI tools to help generate ideas, outlines, and research. The result is a business model that operates almost like a media company rather than a personal brand. A single successful video can continue earning advertising revenue for months or even years after publication. Unlike traditional jobs where income stops when work stops, digital content often keeps generating value long after it's created. Then, there's the world of digital products. Imagine creating something once and selling it repeatedly without worrying about manufacturing, shipping, or inventory. That's exactly why digital products have exploded in popularity. A college student might create a study guide. A graphic designer might sell social media templates. A finance enthusiast could build budgeting spreadsheets. What makes this model attractive isn't just the income potential. It's the fact that almost anyone with useful knowledge can package that knowledge into a digital asset. The internet has created a world where expertise no longer needs a physical storefront. But perhaps the fastest growing opportunity right now revolves around artificial intelligence. When AI tools first became popular, many people worried about jobs disappearing. Yet something unexpected happened. A new category of digital entrepreneurs emerged almost overnight. Businesses everywhere suddenly wanted help using AI. They wanted better marketing content, faster customer support, improved workflows, and automated systems. Most business owners didn't have the time or knowledge to implement these tools effectively. That's where ordinary people stepped in. Individuals began offering AI-related services such as content creation, chatbot setup, automation systems, prompt engineering, data analysis, image generation, and workflow optimization. Some learned these skills through free online tutorials. Others simply experimented with tools until they became proficient. What started as curiosity turned into income. A freelancer who understands how to use AI effectively can often complete tasks faster than competitors while delivering valuable results for clients. The demand continues to grow because businesses care less about how the work gets done and more about the outcome. In many ways, AI has lowered the barrier to entry for online entrepreneurship. Someone who once needed years of technical experience can now leverage powerful software to provide solutions much more quickly than before. Another path that's quietly creating wealth is affiliate marketing. At first glance, affiliate marketing sounds almost too simple. You recommend products or services, and when someone makes a purchase through your referral link, you earn a commission. But beneath that simplicity lies a massive industry. Companies are willing to pay commissions because referrals often produce highly qualified customers. Meanwhile, creators can generate income without building their own products. The key difference between successful affiliate marketers and unsuccessful ones is trust. The internet is filled with people promoting products purely for commissions. Audiences recognize that immediately. The people who consistently succeed focus on helping first and selling second. A YouTube creator reviewing software, a blogger comparing financial tools, a newsletter writer sharing useful resources. These creators build credibility by providing genuine value. Over time, their recommendations carry weight because their audience believes they are honest. This trust becomes an asset. In many cases, it's more valuable than the affiliate commissions themselves. Then there's one of the most underestimated online business models today: newsletters. For years, email was considered boring. Social media dominated attention. Everyone focused on gaining followers and chasing viral content. But smart creators realized something important. When you build an audience on social media, you're borrowing attention from someone else's platform. Algorithms can change overnight. Reach can disappear instantly. Email is different. When someone joins your newsletter, you have a direct connection to that person. No algorithm stands between you and your audience. This is why newsletters covering business, investing, technology, health, productivity, and niche hobbies have exploded in popularity. In reality, many online businesses thrive because they serve specific audiences exceptionally well. A creator helping freelance designers, small business owners, students, fitness enthusiasts, or software developers doesn't need global recognition. They simply need to solve valuable problems for a targeted group of people. The internet rewards specialization. The more specific the audience, the easier it often becomes to build trust, provide value, and create products or services that genuinely help people. Of course, it's important to separate reality from fantasy. Social media frequently promotes the idea that online wealth arrives instantly. Videos promise six-figure incomes in weeks. Gurus claim success requires almost no effort. Screenshots of earnings flood timelines every day. The truth is usually much less glamorous. Most successful online entrepreneurs spend months or even years learning skills, creating content, testing ideas, making mistakes, and refining their approach. Many projects fail before one finally works. The difference is that each attempt builds experience and knowledge. The people quietly getting rich online aren't typically chasing shortcuts. They're building systems. They publish content consistently. They improve products over time. They learn marketing. They study audiences. They experiment with new technologies. Most importantly, they understand that small gains compound. A video earns views. Those views attract subscribers. Subscribers join a newsletter. The newsletter promotes a digital product. The product generates revenue. Revenue funds better tools and better content. Over time, multiple income streams begin reinforcing each other. What starts as a side hustle gradually transforms into a business ecosystem. And perhaps that's the biggest shift happening right now. The internet has created opportunities that didn't exist a generation ago. For the first time in history, an individual with a laptop, internet connection, and valuable skills can potentially reach customers, audiences, and clients anywhere in the world. Not everyone will become wealthy. Not every idea will succeed. But the barriers that once limited entrepreneurship have never been lower. Behind countless computer screens around the world, ordinary people are quietly building assets, audiences, and income streams that operate around the clock. They aren't waiting for permission. They aren't waiting for perfect conditions. They're creating content, solving problems, and leveraging digital tools to build opportunities that previous generations could barely imagine. And while much of the world is still focused on traditional paths to success, a growing number of people are discovering that some of the most powerful wealth-building opportunities today don't exist in office buildings or boardrooms. They're happening online, often anonymously, one click at a time.